It's cold and rainy outside and we're all cooped up indoors, but instead of letting the weather get us down, we decided to take on a challenge. Turning this cluttered playroom into a space that's fun for the kids and functional for grown-ups. Can we declutter, paint and reorganise this room in just a weekend? Well, we tried. And it's not just about tidying up, it's about creating a space that a potential buyer will love. Let's get to work and see how we transform this space, even if it takes more than a rainy weekend. If you are new here, welcome and thank you for watching. We are hoping to encourage you with our fun, family-friendly travel and DIY videos, which we'll be sharing as we get ready to sell our home. If you enjoy our video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything and it will mean the world to us. We started with the sorting of the room to clear as much as possible. We knew this playroom makeover would be a big job, but thankfully we had some amazing little helpers. They made sure everything had its place and maybe discovered a few forgotten treasures along the way. Meanwhile, Daniel tackled the books with Philippa.
So as part of getting that playroom sorted, we need to go through all of the children's books. Some of them were in Daniel's room, but we never sorted them last week when we did the rooms. So we're going to do it together with the books in the playroom. We might give some to school. I think that'll be nice.
He sorted through every story and comic, making sure we kept the favourites to read over the next few months and donated what we no longer read to the school. Doing a project with kids always takes a little longer than doing it ourselves, but we wouldn't have it any other way. We want them to be involved, especially when it comes to sorting through their things. It's more than just decluttering, it's teaching them the value of what they have.
Okay.
Gigantic colouring book. This one here can this one's not being used really. Do you want to keep this one? Or?
Yeah, we could use that. Yeah, I want to keep that one. Can I just see all the pages?
Yeah.
Use the tower!
Oh, we've been there, haven't we?
Molly! Yeah, no. I want to colour this in. I'm definitely going to colour it.
Ella's happy because she's found a picture of the Eiffel Tower, which we've been there before. Yeah, you love that place, don't you? Then there were the walls. They needed way more filler than we expected, which meant extra steps. Fill, wait to dry, sand, and then paint. It all added time. Alright, morning. So, it's pretty early on a cold, blustery, horrible Sunday morning. It's about 9 o'clock. So we've got a few bits to do in here today. So main focus is to paint the walls around here. I'm just going to give them a bit of a refresh. I've done a little bit of filling where we've had a few picture rails, screws, etc., which I've taken out and flattened over. So I need to do a little bit of sanding, then we can get them painted. We don't have tons of paint, so I'm just hoping that we're going to last. So that's the plan for today.
Easy years. Look, she comes to say hello whenever she hears us. If she's awake, you come to say hello, don't you?
One of our goals from this renovation was not to spend a single penny. We've learnt to make the most of what we have, so once again, we dug our leftover paint out from previous projects. But it wasn't just about paint, we reused everything. The furniture, the rug, the lights and even the blankets and cushions. It's amazing how a fresh coat of paint and a little creativity can completely transform a space. After working on the house every single weekend, we felt it. We needed to slow down, take a breath, and spend more time just having fun with the kids. So between family time and unexpected delays, our 2-day plan turned into a bit more. But sometimes it's not just about finishing fast, it's about all doing it together.
We've had a few tough weekends over the last few weeks with just focusing so much on getting the house done and not really spending anywhere near enough time doing things with the children. So this weekend we actually took it a little bit easier on ourselves, and it's Monday now. So the room is still in a state. The good news is we finished painting. Matt did pretty much all of it, to be fair, and I'm just going to put everything back today. Hopefully I can do it all myself. Matt will be working from home again tomorrow, so we'll need this space. He'll need to be able to sit at the desk. We just need everything connected back up again. But it was nice to just take it a lot slower. We watched the movie, we took the children to a Christmas market, and just spent a lot more time together. It just reminds me that we've got, I believe it's 3 weekends where we have planned no jobs. We're making sure about the Christmas period that we can just spend time as a family, enjoy our weekends. It's also going to be probably cold and miserable, so it'll be nice to just be home and enjoy ourselves. I've got a banging headache, probably because I haven't had a coffee yet. I've dropped the kids off. I've done some cycling and a few other bits around the house, but before I started this room I really need a coffee. Yeah, so just stay with me while I put everything back and then show you the end result.
Focus on creating a place for everything. The arts section is now perfectly organised for the kids, and the books are sorted and easy to find. The desk is not just tidy, it's purposeful. And let's not forget Millie, our little hamster. This room is her home too. She's got a cosy corner all to herself. This dual functionality space works for any family. It blends fun and focus, and now everything has its place. And the best part, we did it all without spending a penny. We used our usual trusted process to make sure that we are as efficient as possible. If you are interested in knowing more about this process that we follow, we go into more depth in our kitchen video, so check that link out in the description.
So since Christmas is fast approaching, and no, we still haven't decorated, but I thought it would be nice to get all the Christmas books out to start getting into the spirit. The Christmas Emergency. This one was written by one of Matt's friends.
Thank you so much for joining us, but hold on, next week's video is one that you won't want to miss. Remember that project we kept putting off all summer? Yes, well, now it's crunch time and things are not going to plan. Let's just say lessons are being learnt the hard way and we're racing against the weather. It's a struggle, but you'll see how we're tackling it and maybe get inspired for those projects that you've been delaying too. So, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. You'll definitely want to see if we can pull this one off. See you next time. Bye.